Hello and thank you for visiting our website, MBA Architectural website. I wanted to go through the website a little bit and kind of discuss all the services that my company does, MBA Architectural, and kind of walk you through on how to surf the website properly. There's two divisions in my company, one division offers architectural services and the other division offers seminars and workshops and materials and tutoring, Skypinars, webinars, teleseminars for the exams, the architectural exam, CSE and ARE exam, as well as the profession as well. But in looking at the website, and this is just, and you'll find 10-minute snippets, videos throughout the website to kind of walk you through and what you're looking at and kind of help you to see what's available. I remember when I started this process a long time ago, there wasn't much out there. So what I want to do is really offer a lot of information to candidates in the process of taking the exam, and then of course any clients that are wanting types of projects as well. Then of course we offer that type of experience, which is commercial, industrial, institutional, residential, theme parks, hospitality, and the like. But in looking at the website to your left, we have the home page. It kind of walks you through all the information I just mentioned. And this home page, the page you're on now. And then of course there's About Us, which is a further description of the services that we offer. And then the next one is Architectural Services Provided. So now we're going into specific architectural services for those types of projects that I mentioned earlier. Architectural consultation. So with my years of experience, I have architects approach me and ask me for some direction and some advice and information regarding architectural issues. Could be challenging clients, challenging contractors, construction managers, challenging consultants, and those types of situations, different types of contracts as well. And so we offer as a service a consultation as well, architectural consultation. So that's what that page is about. Services for exams and professionals. So again, we will break down all the different services we have for the various types of architectural exams. We've got the California Supplemental Exam in California, and also we have the Architectural Registration Exam, which is a common exam offered throughout the United States and other parts of the world. And so we do seminars and preparatory services for those types of subjects as well. And of course the professional subjects. I believe we offer right now 12 professional subjects, and that can grow over the years. And so companies will invite me in to lecture on those subjects as well during lunch hours or after hours, and kind of give their staff some direction on, like a company in training is what we call it. And then there's also office policies. I really strongly urge you to review the office policies before you purchase any services or materials from my company, because it will walk you through all the different rules and regulations that we have for office policies and registration. Vibrational green, and this is something that I'm just now kind of getting into more and more, realizing that of course the green sustainability issue is something that has to be looked at as well, as far as minimizing energy use. And as some clients say, I'd like to be off the grid, and so it's a matter of, okay, how do we do that, you know? And so it's a matter of properly placing the structure, we call orientation, and putting it on the site properly as well, so utilize the most daylighting as possible, and energy efficiency, so passive active solar, geothermal, underground cisterns, recycled gray water, on and on, sensors in the building. And so we go through all of that information. But the vibrational thing we found over time with various experiments and so on with sound and crystals and oils and so on, that enhances the vibration of the individual that is occupying the space. So the combination of both vibrational and green design, I call it vibrational green, enhances the architectural experience of the space as well. ARE seminar schedule number 1 and number 2. So I think we're in about 10, 12 different locations throughout the United States and other parts of the world, and so it's a matter of taking a look at those locations and dates and times and so on. So those schedules will kind of give you some idea on where we're at with that. And the California Supplemental Exam workshops, so and seminars and so on. So here's the schedule for that one. This exam unique to California, the state of California. It's one of the additional exams that candidates have to take before they become licensed in the state of California. So I do the seminars and workshops and so on for that, and have been for a number of years. I think it's probably close to about 27 years I've been offering sessions on that particular subject, and we have a very high passing rate for the ones that attend our seminars and workshops, by the way, because I've been there much longer than the individuals actually that are offering those sessions now. Actually, they went through my program to become licensed architects. The free exam and professional mistakes, and so we go through and take a look at free exam information, and we have a 1-hour teleseminar recorded to kind of walk you through. It's an overview for the AREs and also the CSE and also professionals. So it kind of gives you an idea of taste on that. Professional seminar schedule. So if companies are looking for our company to come in and do a professional seminar series for them, then of course they can look at the information on that particular sheet as well. And so we go down to Skypinars Live. Now Skypinars basically, it's a Skyping process, and yes, you need a camera and speakers on your computer somewhere, and it's free. There's really no charge for Skyping. I just got off the phone the other day with about 2 hours to Australia and Skyping an individual there, and there's really no charge for it. So it's a great service there. But I only allow 5 people on the screen, so it's a split screen for me on the computer. You get to see me. It's like a live interaction, small group type of workshop, and I call it Skypinar. And so those are the various subjects for the CSE as well as the ARE. And so we go through and take a look at that. So Skypinars Live. Teleseminar is recorded. If you want a teleseminar that's already been recorded for you, and you can download this on the iPod or the MP3 and play it as often as you want, or leave it on the computer, then take a look at that page as well. That's me in a studio doing a recording on that particular subject, and candidates will, and that includes our booklets, by the way. So you'll have the booklet in front of you, which is a combination of my notes for that subject, which is pretty focused on what NCARB tests you on, by the way. And then you listen to the teleseminar recorded, and then just kind of over and over again through the rote system, kind of beat it into the brain, as they say. So that's the teleseminar recorded. And then I have the passing rates on there as well. I just kind of like to keep up to date with what's going on with the passing rates. You can see those for the ARE. I don't believe the CSE passing rates are on there, but I understand even with the new written exam, it's still hovering around 50%. So the fact that it's a written exam doesn't make it any easier. That's what I was trying to tell some of the candidates earlier. It's still pretty much the same logic and subject and so on that I've been teaching over 20 some odd years. And then we go into some testimonials, people that have actually gone through our programs and offer their experience of that. So you might want to visit that. Sometimes people ask me, well, how do I know you do what you do and what your experience and such? And so I refer them to the testimonial sheet on our website. And then there's also the course descriptions for AREs and all the different seminars and professional seminars, exam seminars and workshops that we offer. So if you want to visit that site, that'd be good to do as well for as far as course description goes. And then we have tutoring services. This is something that I do as well. I do Skype phone tutoring or phone tutoring, and I do this around the world as well with candidates that'll call me up. Had one in Tennessee and Virginia last week, and one in Australia that I shared with you, and sometimes there's one in Puerto Rico, Canada. They're kind of all over. And so I'll do Skype phone tutoring. If the candidate can't make the seminars or the schedule that we offer, then basically we go through and take a look at setting up a schedule with them, and we do Skype phone tutoring. So they'll have the booklet in front of them, and then we'll go through Skype phone tutoring, or phone tutoring if they don't want to do the Skype thing. The Skype thing is just purchasing a small camera, hooking it to your USB connection on the computer, and plugging in Skype.com, downloading that, and then you're done. And then there's really no charge for that. And you just start adding your contacts and such. So we've got, and our booklets as well. Some people just want to purchase the booklets, my note booklets I call them, and that's available as well there. And then we go through and take a look at the fee schedule. So some people want to know, okay, how much is this going to all cost, and so on. So I refer them to the fee schedule sheet, and they can look at all the different prices and so on. We believe in this company that the more you sign up for, you should be allowed a discount. So the more you sign up for, take a look at that fee schedule, the more discounts you're given, and of course that can be given only at the time of ordering as well. You just can't, add on to it over time. And then we have the order form. So some people say, I don't like to do PayPal. We use PayPal to process any types of payments and so on our website. But some people say, I don't like to do PayPal. So I say, okay, well then print out the order form, fill out what you want, enclose a check, make it out to Professor Wardway, and then mail that off. And then once we receive it, then you'll be confirmed for that. So we go through and take a look at that, and then it goes into all the different PayPal ordering of Skype and Ours Live, because we have Skype and Ours Live. We also have teleseminars recorded, and then CSE Skype and Ours Live and CSE recorded, and then go into professional subjects as well. And like I mentioned, the booklets there, I'm kind of looking at the computer the same way you are there on your left side there, and you can take a look at going through and taking a look at all the different states we're in. So whatever state you're in, if you're doing AREs, then take a look at that state, and then that's the way you can register. Now there's 3 buttons under each subject, okay, in that state, in that line. And so take a look. If you're only ordering 1 seminar, then you click on 1. If you're ordering 2 to 4 separate ARE seminars, then it would be the 2nd button down. If you're ordering 5 to 7 separate ARE seminars, then it's the 3rd button down. So you get a discount with the more you sign up for. So that's all that's about. There's PayPal CSE getting toward the bottom there. So if you want to order a workshop or a seminar, and Skype and R and such, and take a look at that. And PayPal Professional sessions as well. And then the tutoring services. So this is the PayPal tutoring services for ordering tutoring services. And then vignette checkings for the ARE sections of the exam. Some candidates say, I'd like to know where I'm at on these vignettes. I can't get any response. So they send me their vignettes they have ordered perhaps from ALS Kaplan or Ballast or one of those, and I will critique those. They have a charge for that. And then I will mark them up, send them back to you, and then also include a half hour of phone or Skype tutoring regarding that particular vignette, each of the vignettes as well. So it's not a bad service there. And then design with the masters. Yes, there's a program that we're trying to get started again, talking with all the different masters across the world, and it's a free teleseminar you can hook into and listen to, as well as ask questions. Okay. And then if you want to contact us, just click on that and you can contact me as well. So this is kind of just a rundown of all the links on the left side of the website there. If you have any questions, you can always call us as well. And thank you for your time.